across generations. The Brighton Township Police Department now has a new chief of police. Chief Joshua Curtaccio was sworn into this position on August 10th. He replaces Howard Blinn, who is retiring after over 35 years of service to Brighton Township. Chief Curtaccio served in the United States Air Force Security Forces, and he started his career with the Brighton Township Police Department as a full-time patrolman in April of 2006. He advanced to the rank of captain before becoming the chief of police. He was also a junior firefighter. The members of the Brighton Township Volunteer Fire Department were among those who congratulated Chief Curtaccio on this achievement. Some blood drives are coming up in Beaver County, so blood and platelets can be donated to patients that need them. According to the American Red Cross, some of the ways you can donate blood are by downloading the American Red Cross Blood Donor app, visiting redcrossblood.org, or by calling 1-800-733-2767, or you can enable the blood donor skill on any Alexa Echo device. The dates, times, and locations for the upcoming local blood drives are as follows. The American Red Cross location over in Beaver will have 2 blood drives, one on September 4th from 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and one on September 9th from 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Baden American Legion will have a blood drive on September 14th from 12 noon to 5:30 p.m. and the Unionville United Methodist Church in Rochester will have one on September 16th from 12:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. And a case of measles has now been confirmed in Butler County amid an outbreak of measles that killed 2 people from Lancaster County. Dr. Michael Fiorina, the chief medical officer at Independence Health System, confirmed to WTAE that an unvaccinated patient was seen at a Faster Care urgent care center operated by Independence in the South Pike Square Mall just off South Pike Road on Thursday. That person was seen at the Buffalo Township Urgent Care Center before testing confirmed the measles diagnosis yesterday. According to officials, this is the first laboratory-confirmed case of measles in Butler County. The patient is from Western Pennsylvania, and that person is isolating at home.
Here's the Beaver County forecast.
Look for areas of patchy fog this morning. Otherwise, it'll be partly sunny today with highs of 82 and overnight lows dropping to 63. And tomorrow, we are going to see some sunshine along with a chance of scattered showers and possible thunderstorms. Expect highs near 81 and lows around 60. I'm Lisa Marie with your Beaver County weather.
On this Wednesday, August 26th of 2026 at 34 minutes after 11, we've got a temperature of 76 degrees with partly cloudy skies in Beaver County. That's a look at the news for now. I'm Noah Haswell on 99.3 FM, AM 1230, WBVP, 95.7 FM, and 1460 AM WMBA. Also streaming live around the world at beavercountyradio.com.
You're driving in the fast lane
with Frank Sparks on 99.3 FM and 1230 WBVP. You can also stream live on beavercountyradio.com.
Coming up top of the hour, Fox Cross America and Jimmy Fela. But in the meantime, we're visiting in hour number 2 with Rachel Crisci from Big Brothers Big Sisters Beaver County. And we've been talking a little bit about some of the events and things that are coming up. But it's a sad day in this world now today.
It is.
But Dolly Parton was huge on giving back.
Yes.
And she has this awesome book program.
Yes.
And Big Brothers Big Sisters is part of it. Tell us a little bit about that.
Imagination Library, Beaver, is run out of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Beaver County offices. So my staff and I oversee that with help financially from the Department of Human Services of Beaver County and other donors that we have throughout the year. Businesses, nonprofits, and individuals can donate, but it is run primarily the bulk by the Department of Human Services, which is great. Support from the commissioners. We launched this about, I think, 3 years ago.
Wow.
So in 3 years, because I saw with all the Dolly news, and the Imagination Library is just blowing up, as you can imagine, nationwide. It is international. She's in several countries.
Wow.
With this program. Yeah. So she has really impacted a lot of children. This program is for children from 0 to the age of 5. They receive 1 book a month from her. And it's, whatever zip code you live in, sometimes it's not available. Like Beaver County was not available until we brought it here with the help of the county. But in the last 3 years, she has given 46,679 books to children in Beaver County.
Wow.
Alone.
Wow.
Alone.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a book a month. So that's and we've served now over 3,000 kids.
That's awesome.
In the last 3 years. So it is, and we serve, I guess, it just, because it is 0 to 5, like right now we're serving, I think, 2,300-ish kids every month.
Oh, wow.
Once they turn 5, they'll age out of the program, but there's always kids being born. So
Right.
we have had 700 of those kids graduate from the program. So when they turn 5, they graduate. But yeah, over 46,000 books from
That's
her
crazy.
just in Beaver County alone through this program, which is, I mean, as I was a former librarian, I don't know if a lot of people know that, but as a former librarian and still working with kids in Beaver County through Big Brothers Big Sisters, I love this program. So when I was approached to help bring this program to Beaver County, I was, absolutely
Right.
for it.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, the news is awful. She lived a great life. I think
Absolutely.
all of the tributes online that you see and on the news attest to that. But I am just happy that we are now a part of that Imagination Library. We're bringing these resources to the kiddos, and it's not going anywhere.
Right.
So Imagination Library was dreamt by her and, designed and fulfilled by her, but she wants it to continue.
Yeah, I think that's awesome when he announced that, when her nephew announced that yesterday, that, that they're going to continue the legacy and keep everything going and all the profits are going to go to the program. So.
Yeah, we got an email because we are an affiliate of the program, and it said she wanted it to, she didn't want it to end with her life. She wants it to go through your grandchildren's lives.
That's awesome.
So it's like she doesn't want there to be an end to it. So it's just great. So I'm very proud to to be a part and be able to help foster that 46,000 books into the hands of kids in Beaver County.
So how does somebody get involved in that if they want to?
Yeah. So you would go on the Imagination Library website and you type in your zip code. So it says, is this available where you live? You type in your zip code, PA Beaver will pop up. If you type in a zip code from anywhere in Beaver County.
Right.
And then you would just input your information there. Once you do, it'll be shot to us in Big Brothers Big Sisters of Beaver County. Okay. My staff will, approve everything, and then your book will probably, I think it takes there's a 2-month lag.
Okay.
So you'll get your first book, and then after you get your first book, it's monthly until your child turns 5.
Now, are there any stipulations or anything? I mean, any?
Nope.
So no income related or
Not
anything?
at all.
So
that was a part of Dolly's strict mission, that it's just books in the hands of kids. If you live in this county, or Allegheny County has it also, so you just have to make sure that it is available where you live, and that's why the website lets you put in your address and zip code. So
what hit me yesterday was when her nephew was making the announcement, and he said that she wanted to lay on a bed of cotton.
I know.
Because she's carried the jewels all these years and she wanted to rest. I was like, oh my,
I just went to Nashville with my mother-in-law and my 2 sister-in-laws and in May. And we went and saw her exhibit in the Music Hall of Fame. And just her costumes in those cases. First of all, she's so tiny.
Oh, yeah.
They
make her look so large, but then
tiny. Yeah. But you can see the detail when you're up close to those costumes. I had no idea. You know, they have to be heavy.
Right.
And when I did see that too when he said she wants to lay on cotton.
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's awesome.
Good for probably hopefully with no wig.
Right. I mean, can you at this point think of anybody in recent years that has been as much to the world as she has that has passed?
I don't think so. And just a note, there's been like zero controversy with her. Right. It's just all good all the time. She wants to extend happiness. And like she said, if you see someone without a smile, give them yours. Like she was just with these little quotes popping up and
genuine.
Very. Yeah. And there's not many people like that. Right.
And then for the fact that all those years she kept her husband, stayed out of the limelight.
She respected him. Yeah. He didn't want to be a part of it, and they stayed together. And yeah. And she always said he was the love of her life, and even after he passed last year, she said the same. You know, so yeah, she's remarkable. Yeah, definitely an inspiration to a lot of people. Yeah, there's no doubt. And she gives so much to the communities. And just, I mean, this is just, the book program's just one of the instances of things that she's given to the communities. She's donated. I mean, she just donates her money everywhere. Like she picks a cause that means something to her and she helps. Right. And it's just, she lived a nice life. She made a lot of money, but she also gave a lot of money back. Yeah. So there are not a lot of people like her in the world. I know. That's for sure. So I seen that the president did order also the flags at half staff until she's buried. That's nice. Throughout the United States. That's nice. Yeah, that's a great honor. I mean, she's a legend. Yeah, no doubt. And it'll live on for sure. So if somebody wants to get involved with the book program, how do they do that again? Yes, imaginationlibrary.com. Okay. You can also go on our website, but it's at BC Bigs, but it's probably easier just to go directly to imaginationlibrary.com. If you don't have a child to sign up, we have, because of the news and in honor of her life and her death now, we have gotten so many donations in the last, not even 24 hours. Wow. So you can go on to that same website, imaginationlibrary.com, but make sure you pick PA Beaver. Okay. And any money that you don't, I know that people are asking to donate $9.25. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So, 925 for her song. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I had to think about it for a minute. You can tell my brain was going for a minute. For her death, but they upped it to 925 for 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Yeah. I didn't get it at first. Yeah. It took a minute. So I saw that online. I'm like, oh my gosh, if everyone just gave $9.25 to PA Beaver, that goes directly to the books for the kids. So anything that you donate is directly to the book bill. That we do for the kiddos every month. That's awesome. Yeah, just make sure you're picking PA Beaver if you want to go to PA or to Beaver Kids. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah. I love it. So, yeah. All right. We're going to take a short break and we'll come back with more. And we're going to talk about some of the events that are coming up that Rachel's got a busy September and October coming up. So we'll talk about that right after this on Beaver County Radio.
Back by popular demand, The Time Machine with Frank Sparks. Every Friday from 10 a.m. to noon, we'll strap into our 1968 VW Bus Time Machine and head back in time to a year that is picked out by a listener. Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? We'll talk about all of the trends and listen to songs from the Hot 100 of that year. So mark your calendar to tune in each and every Friday here on Beaver County Radio.
The sounds of whistles blowing, pads popping, drums beating, and of course, cash registers ringing are familiar tones at this time of the year that can only mean one thing. No, it's not time to get your hearing aid batteries checked. It's time to get ready to head back to school. This is Cindy Hilario from Friendly Federal Credit Union. Before you get the evil eye from the crossing guard or end up late to work following a school bus, plan ahead this year. That means visiting Friendly Federal Credit Union and asking about loans for back to school for you and student accounts for the kids heading away to school. While at the office, give yourself another reason to get ready. Our annual luncheon meeting is happening September 26th at the Feds, and tickets are available. That could mean getting a haircut for you, too, in addition to the little ones. Take a listen. It's time to get ready. Visit Friendly Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Are you frustrated by high copays for your generic drugs? Stop overpaying and start saving. Discover Forward RX, your local cost plus pharmacy in New Brighton. At Forward RX, we believe in transparency and affordability. No insurance middlemen, no inflated prices, just the true cost of your medication plus a simple fixed markup. Join the Forward RX family today and experience the difference. Check out our medication prices online at fwdrx.com or give us a call for a price quote. Forward RX. Come for the savings and stay for the service.
If you have kids going off to college this fall, one of the most important things to consider is their new car. College kids need vehicles that are fuel efficient to save money and are versatile for cargo and passenger space and also have a sporty exterior. When you're looking for a new back-to-school car for your student, look no further than Moon Township Ford. They have plenty of vehicles that your student will love, whether new or pre-owned. And for everyone else, summer means it's time to get going and enjoy the warm weather. If your truck is your lifeline to towing recreational vehicles, campers, boats, and carrying jet skis, fishing gear, and more, the Ford F-150 truck is the vehicle for you. No matter where your summer vacation takes you, the adventure will be more fun in a new vehicle from Moon Township Ford. Summer vacations or back-to-school gear up. Trust Moon Township Ford to have what you need. University Boulevard across from Robert Morris.
Falcone's Moon Township Ford, where friends send friends.
One of the greatest honors a person can receive is to be gathered with their people at the time of their passing. Even biblical authors, when they wanted to explain what it meant to have lived a great, prosperous, and meaningful life, spoke of the individual as having lived a long time and being gathered with friends and relatives near as they closed out their twilight years. Being gathered together with loved ones is something that the J&J Spratt Funeral Home takes very seriously as well. The comfort both given and received cannot be underestimated. J&J Spratt Funeral Home also knows that the honor shown to a loved one at their time of need in this manner is still the right thing to do today. J&J Spratt Funeral Home has been gathering together with area families for 4 generations and looks forward to honoring future residents deserving of being gathered together with friends and family. Click jjsprattfh.com.
Hot coffee in the morning and Frank Sparks. Now you're in the fast lane. 99.3 FM, 1230 WBVP, and streaming live on BeaverCountyRadio.com.
It is 10:49 right on the nose here in Beaver County, and it is currently 75 degrees in Beaver County. Visiting in hour number 2 with Rachel Crisci. She is from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Beaver County. And Rachel's you've got a very busy month and a half coming up here.
So summer is busy for us. We don't have programs, but we're gearing up and we're, busy.
Getting ready.
It's summer, busy for us,
right?
Not for our programs. But then fall, it's back to school, back to programs, and then we have 3 fundraisers on top of all of that. So it's all hands on deck, board members on deck, everybody. So we have our annual gala and auction.
Okay.
September 24th during Big Brothers and Big Sisters month, which is September. That's at Rolling Acres. And then our cornhole tournament's 2 days after that at the Monaco Fall Fest at the Aniline Memorial Park.
Okay.
On September 26th at 2 p.m. And then our Run for Kids' Sake 5K is October 24th at Aniline Memorial Park. I'm doing all of this.
You got too much going on.
Yeah. Are you impressed? All in my brain.
That's good. Yeah.
I normally don't retain this much information these days, but so that's at 9 a.m.
Okay. What's the cost involvement for them again?
So the gala is $100 a ticket.
Okay.
There are sponsorship levels if businesses are interested in that.
Okay.
And then our cornhole tournament is $100 a team or $50 a person. And then the run is $30 a person. It comes with a free t-shirt if you sign up by a certain date. And all that information is available on our website at bcbigs.org. If you click the event button at the top of the page, you'll see it all listed there.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You still looking for bigs?
Always.
All right. How can I become a big if somebody wants to?
Well, you can go online, and I think it's called Become a Big is the tab.
Okay.
So very user-friendly. You'll fill out the enrollment. I made it all digital.
Okay.
Last year. I did that. So you can just go online and fill out the application form if you want to be a big or if you want to enroll your child. I made it digital on our website. And then we will get that information and we will contact you. We will need some information, your license, social security number, obviously. We'll need your auto insurance. Make sure you're current. And that's just for community.
Okay.
And
I'm sure
then
you got to get background checks.
Yep, all of it. So you have to be 18 years old,
Okay.
pass all of our checks, come in for the interview process. And then if you agree and we think you're a wonderful candidate, which we normally do, then we will see if there's a little available for you and then set up the match meeting and we'll go from there.
That's pretty cool.
So it is rigorous at the beginning just because we have all those checks, we have the interview, It's like a whole process. But once you get past that, it's pretty easy.
Well, I mean, you got to make sure that you're getting good candidates and make sure that you're not getting somebody that's going to cause a problem or, you know.
Our number one is child safety.
Right.
That is our number one concern. So Big Brothers Big Sisters of America, we follow a very strict standards of practice. We have to abide by these rules to even carry the name. So yes, it is rigorous, but people do understand, obviously, because they are taking someone else's child out into the community and doing activities with them. So we want to make sure that, you know, it's a good match.
Absolutely.
And a good person.
So to get involved in some of the school districts you're in with the high school program, how does a high school student get involved?
So elementary and high school students in New Brighton, Beaver Falls, Freedom, and Southside. Those are the schools I'm in currently. You just need to contact your high school or elementary school counselors. The parents or the student can. They have our paperwork, but we just take referrals from the schools because number one, they are with these kids every single day. They know who they are. They know if they need a little extra help. They know what's going on in their home life. So they do help us a lot with the enrollment process in the school districts. And that's why we have to have such a close relationship with them. And honestly, the schools that we work with are incredible. So yes, just contact your school counselor and they will give you the correct paperwork and then they will send it to us and then we will take over from there.
Okay. How long does that process take?
That's quicker.
Okay.
Yeah. So the high school big, we interview on site. So we coordinate with those counselors and come up with a day that works for the schedule. We obviously don't want to interfere with academics or class time.
Right.
We want to make this as easy as possible for the student and the school. So they'll tell us when to come in. It's probably a half an hour interview. And then parent signature. Obviously we would need their approval. And then they're approved basically. Okay. Same with the little. It's probably shorter for the little because these are 1st through 5th graders.
Right.
So, you know, the attention span, but obviously the counselor for the elementary schools will give you it's a 1-sheet application. The parent has to fill out and sign. And then we go in and talk to the little and do their little mini interview and then they get matched. So they can, those programs run weekly. Okay. It's 1 hour a week during the school year. So they have a lot of contact time, with those bigs.
Gotcha.
So if you want to enroll, say you didn't know about this program and you want to enroll immediately, we can have you ready to go for the first meeting in September. Okay. It's just a very quick process for the schools. We don't have to do background checks because we have a staff present. Right. Obviously, the high schoolers are typically under 18, so we can't run them anyway.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot less red tape. They aren't taking these kids out by themselves. They're staying in the cafeteria with the BBBS staff. It's monitored, facilitated, and then the BBBS staff is there the entire time until they leave. Okay. So yeah, a lot less red tape, a lot quicker, a lot less safety risk. Okay. With that program.
Gotcha.
So yeah, much easier.
All right. If anybody wants to get more information, how can they do that?
bcbigs.org.
Okay.
Our Facebook, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Beaver County. Please follow us. All of our information is on Facebook or Instagram at BCBigs, or give us a call if you want to talk to somebody, 724-843-4600. and I think my email's on the website. We're very easy to find. We're on the main street of New Brighton in that beautiful old house that we
the old what was that, Gump's Engineering at one point. I
was
remember.
it?
Back in the day.
It was a financial
place at one point.
So it's been a lot of things, but yeah, we love it, and we're actually having the outside maintained soon.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, it just things get wild, and like
absolutely,
we don't have time to go out and weed. We did. Me and my staff, they also hated me that day too. They're probably listening to this like, oh my God. But
no, we're not weeding again.
I made them weed. Yeah. I did take them to lunch after.
Oh, well, that's
I'm
payback.
all about bribery.
Right, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that. So
yeah, but everything we did, it's all grown back now. So
that's cool. So. All right, well, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it.
All right, coming up next will be Fox Cross America, Jimmy Fela. In the meantime, though, first, hope everybody has a great day, and we have to hear from Gabby and what the flavor of the day at Hank's is today.
It's now